This is Josh Friedman in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, right beside the Dar es Salaam Indian Ocean port, and standing at what will soon be the passenger station for the beginning of the Tanzanian Standard Gauge Railway that will connect the Indian Ocean port behind me to the Lake Victoria city of Mwanza in northwestern Tanzania, and it will go across much of the country where it will transport people and cargo, and the plan is for it eventually to connect to several neighboring countries. And to speak more about this, I'm lucky to be joined by engineer Tadei of the Tanzania Railway Corporation, who's going to answer some of the questions that I have and talk a little bit about the location and the scenery. So, Tadei, can you join me right here? Would you like to introduce yourself very briefly?
My name is Engineer Tadei from TRC, Deputy Project Manager SGR Route 1 from Dar es Salaam to Morogoro.
Okay, so the project is divided up right now into 5 phases between Dar es Salaam to Mwanza on Lake Victoria, as I mentioned, and you're the project manager for the first phase, which is deputy project manager for the first phase, which is to Morogoro, that's approximately halfway between here and the capital of Dodoma?
Approximate.
Okay, now can you first speak a little bit about our location here as it relates to the significance of the project?
Here we have 0 kilometer start of our ICGR. This building, as you see, is Tanzanite Building. Let's say another name is Dar es Salaam SGR station. From this station, we're going to have a mode of transport, BRT. So we'll be connected with BRT. Also, from this station, we have 3 floors. Ground floor will be for MGR platform. First floor will be for shop. Second floor will be for SGR platform. Third floor will go for restaurant.
And we're right beside the Dar es Salaam port here, but the cargo is not going to be loaded onto the SGR line here, will it? How will the cargo from the port be connected to the SGR line?
Cargo will be connected at kilometer 2.7 from here. From there, kilometer 2.7, we're going to have rail over rail. That will be a starting point from construction of port link, construction of SGR towards the port. Construction of SGR towards the port will be approximately 3.2 kilometers.
Who is building this first phase of the project, and how is it being financed?
This phase is constructed by YAP makers, and our consultant is Korea JV. Up to date, we reached 91% of its completion, and this project was financed by government of Tanzania.
And Yapi Merkez is a Turkish engineering and construction company, correct?
Yes.
So the first phase is 91% complete. It's very close to being completed. When will it launch, and how exactly will it launch? Will the whole phase 1 be operational, or will only part of it be operational?
We expect to launch on August, but August we start our train from Pugu to Morogoro. Another thing, our train will be electrified. We will use electricity, and the source of electricity will be from Kinyerezi 2 and Morogoro Msamvu.
Those are existing power plants in Tanzania, right?
Yeah, but we expect to have another source until completion of Bwawa wa Nyerere hydropower plant.
So another major infrastructure project in this country right now is that a hydropower plant is being constructed, which is going to provide electricity for the rail line. How fast will the train go, and does the electrification increase the speed?
Okay. Our train will go 160 km per hour for passenger and 120 km per hour for cargo. but that will be that is our starting point. But as time goes on, if the demand increase, we have a chance to increase the speed, because our design of our SGR, we use UIC and AREMA, so we have a chance to increase the speed due to provision of minimum radius of curvature. For future, it's possible to increase the speed with minimum cost due to provision of minimum radius of curvature.